Welcome. Let's talk about logarithms. Today we're just going to get used to logarithms and kind of define what they are, and later on we're going to use them to solve some equations. So a logarithm looks really kind of different. First of all, you're going to have the word log, short for logarithm, and it's going to have a base. You're going to log base 8. Now the base is written small and down low. So log base 8 of 64. So you're asking your base, how many times am I multiplying 8 to get to 64? And I'm multiplying 8 twice. So the question that the log asks is, what is the exponent? What is the exponent? Please write that down. What is the exponent? So if we write another example, if we write it in exponential form, we might say 2 to the third power equals 8. If I translate that into logarithmic form, I'm going to keep the base of 2. I'm going to write the word log, base 2. The base is written small and down low, of 8. So I'm asking, what's the exponent of 2 that will get me an 8? And that exponent up here is 3. Make sure you write that down. If you flip the paper over, first we're going to calculate some logarithms. So a couple of these might seem kind of easy. Log base 4 of 16. How many times do we multiply 4 to get to 16? Well, we multiply 4 2 times to get to 16. Now, if you're looking at log base 4 to get to 64, that might be a little bit more difficult. So you might be able to get the answer just in your head. But if you need your calculator to help you, hit second y equals, arrow to the right 1. And now we're going to go the fifth one down where it says log base. And then hit enter. And this works very nicely. So you write in the base here, and then you're going to right arrow. We need it to get to 64. Hit enter. So what this is telling us is 4 raised to the third power is 64. So to the third power. Some of these, a lot of these guys you can probably just figure out by looking at them. If you look at log base 3, the log base 3 of 1/243rd, that's kind of a tough one to say. Let's go back to Mr. Calculator. We're going to go alpha y equals. We're going to right arrow to the functions tab, and we're going to go down. The number 5 is log base. Hit enter. So we want log base of 3, log base 3 of 1/243. So I'm just going to put in another here. 1/243. And that's a -5. So notice 3 to a negative power, or negative exponent, is going to get you a small decimal number like 1/243. So that's -5. Let's go back to where we were. There. Equals -5. I'm going to let you play around with those in your calculator. You can probably figure that out. If we go to the right side, it says convert between exponential and logarithmic form. Whichever one they give you, you do the opposite. So the first one can be a little difficult. It's in exponential form, and it's got that variable up in the exponent position, and that's kind of tough. So we're going to write this in log form, so we write the word log. Now the base, be careful with those fractions, small and down low. And you want to know what the exponent is to get you y. equals x. Now, did you notice the y and the x kind of changed positions there? Okay, so let's try 9 to the y equals x. So you're going to write log. The base stays the same. This is 9 being raised to the power of y. So, and when we change it to log form, 9 log base 9 of x equals y. So let's try another one. Let's try the log here. So this is log base 7/4, which is this really strange base, of x equals y. So the base is going to stay the same. So we have 7/4. I'm just going to put that in parentheses just to remind myself that that fraction is the base. The exponent is y, and that's going to equal x. So notice the base stays the same, and the x and the y sort of change positions. It's kind of a visual way I think about it. So let's do one more, and I'll let you do the rest. This is log base u of v equals -16. So what this is saying is our base of u, I'm going to write the base of u, has a log is asking you what's the exponent. Well, the exponent's -16, so just write -16 in the exponent position. And the base to that exponent will equal v. All right, I'm going to let you finish with this. If you have any questions, just ask. Thank you.